Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Michael, Director for the City of Los Angeles Department of Recreation and Parks. Welcome to RecConnectLA, where we get to bring the parks to you. Today, I'm with Channel 35 at Lake Street Community Center in the beautiful historic Filipino town. Today, I'll be leading a class I call Animal Fitness. Train like an animal and feel fierce all day. A few things you might need are a yoga mat if you have one, a towel of any size, and a bottle of water. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright guys, we're gonna get things going with a quick warm-up and an introduction to each of our motions as we move forward through the workout. Alright guys, we're gonna warm up our whole body here, so we're gonna join in together. Let's get our arms out wide. Okay, we're gonna use our whole body for this routine, so we wanna warm up each part of it. So our arms are out wide. We're gonna try to fly away like a bird today. So bigger circles forward, guys. There we go. And now, to engage another part of our body, we're gonna bring our knees up to our waist. One at a time. Left leg, right leg. Back and forth. Left leg, right leg. All right, let's keep our minds thinking, guys. We're just gonna go arms backwards. All right, if I'm a bird, I'm flying backwards. Don't think it's possible, but we'll try anyway. All right, while we keep our arms going backwards, we're gonna bring our knees up again. Left leg, right leg. Sometimes I might take a step to my right, step to my left. That is up to you, and it might depend on how much space you have. Left leg, right leg. All right, guys, arms down. And let's bring them straight up over our heads and bring them straight down. We're just going arms up and arms down. All right, let's bring in one more up. And now this time we're gonna bend at our waist, guys. Bend at your waist slowly all the way down. We're gonna get in a little stretch in our hamstrings and our glutes. We can hold that for a few seconds. 4, 3, 2, and begin to bring that back up. All right, guys, let's stretch our legs a little. Okay, we're gonna go much farther than shoulder width apart. One thing I like to use my yoga mat for is placement. I might use each corner as my placement for my left and my right foot. If I had 2 other feet, they'd be somewhere in here, but we don't. So let's just keep moving forward, guys. My legs are out a little more than shoulder width, and I want to step back with my left. We're not going to go too far back, just enough to get a little extension, okay, and a little stretch out of our legs and hips. All right, once again, to our left leg. Bring it back, and let's hold it for 2, 1, and bring it back up. Back to our right. All right, we're going to keep that tension in our leg. We'll hold it for 3, 2, 1, and bring it back up. One more, okay? Now, I'm going to go further with this stretch because I really want to lay in to my hamstrings and my quads here, right? We call it a quads. We have 4 muscles in this leg for the kids. Okay, look that up. Okay, let's bring our arms up. Okay, and we're gonna keep this squat position, guys. So I'm sitting on a chair if I can, okay? But I want you to see that. So I'm in a chair position, and let's bring our arms back and forth. We're gonna concentrate. We're gonna keep our shoulders engaged here. Okay, I can really feel my shoulders flexing on the up and the down. So let's keep that going, guys. For 3, 2, 1, and let's slowly come out of that squat. All right, guys, we're gonna get things going here, and I want you to move along at your own pace, okay? I know what my body is feeling, and you know what your body is feeling, so we want you to move with that in mind. All right, guys, we're gonna start things out. We call this one the inchworm, guys. Okay, I'm gonna crawl down to a plank, and I'm gonna bring my legs back to my hands. So I'm stretching down just like our warm-up stretch, guys. We're gonna move nice and slow, and I'm gonna walk it out. Walk it out to that plank. Okay, I can hold this plank if I choose. That's one of the things that might make things a little more difficult for an adult, or we might ease it up for the child by just walking back up to our palms of our hands. And back up. Let's take a step back, and let's work through that inchworm one more time, guys. Remember, okay? Feet in place. I like to keep mine about shoulder width apart, right in between my yoga mat. And let's take this down slow again, guys. Down like we're just stretching like we did for our warm-up. And let's walk it out. walk it out to that plank, and let's quickly walk it back up to our palms. Like I said, you're gonna do this at your own pace. I'm a skinny, unflexible guy, so I like to take more time than necessary because I don't need to hurt my old legs. Okay, but for all you kids out there, we can pick up the pace. That's up to you. All right, guys, let's go 2 more times through our inchworm. This is also a good warm-up because we're stretching our legs. Okay, we're engaging our arms. Okay, and let's go back up to the palm of our hands. Okay, we're just inching along here. We're gonna do this 2 more times, guys. Walk it back to the end of our yoga mat. And let's slowly bring it down to our toes. And let's walk it out to that plank, inching along, okay? 1 inch at a time. We got a mile to go. We're gonna get there. Just might take us a little longer as an inchworm. All right, guys, let's go 1 more time as an inchworm, and we're gonna move on to our next animal. Once again, bring it down to our toes, and let's walk it out. Take your time, guys. Okay, there you go. You can hold it for an extra little tension, make things more difficult, really engage those triceps. And let's walk it back up to our palms. And slowly back up. All right, guys, before we move on, I like to get a quick breath. You can take a sip of water if you like. It's very important to stay hydrated. Okay, that's gonna help our body, like our engine, keep moving. All right, so let's take a deep breath. Hands over our head. And bring our hands back down. Exhale 1 more time. Deep breath. And exhale and bring it back down. All right, guys, we're gonna jump in. Literally jump into our bunny hops. Now, I call this a bunny hop because it's gonna be a small hop. This is gonna help us move through and advance to our more difficult stages. So feel free to jump on your yoga mat, take a step to the side. Like I said, that is up to you. But let's prepare our bunny guy, okay? You know, for our kids at home, let's put up some ears, all right? Because we really want them to know. Okay, what's up, Doc? Okay, and then we get our little bunny hops, guys. Okay, small hops. Small hops. We can use the length of our yoga mat. That is great. If you have more room, use that as well. Let's back it up, guys. Back to our yoga mat. All right, let's get in. We're gonna go short squat so I can explain here. Just a short squat, not to our chair position. Okay, we just want to engage our hamstrings and our quads for that bunny hop. All right, kids, ears up. Oh, bunny hops, guys, all the way to the end. All right. Woo. All right, let's back it up, guys. Now, there's other things you can do with this to make it more difficult. Obviously, add a little weight, okay? We can change the way we put our arms. I like it up here because, you know, Bugs to the bunny, he's my good friend, all right? Okay, so let's get a couple more bunny hops here, guys, all the way to the end of our mat, and let's walk it back. Remember to always breathe, and at any time, like I said before, feel free to grab some water. You just keep watching. We're gonna do this at our own pace 2 more times on our bunny hops, guys. Small squat, okay? I like to go bunny ears because, you know, this is more like of a workout. I gotta keep my arms up. Bunny hops, guys, here we go. Short bunny hops, all the way to the end of our yoga mat. Standing up straight and walk it back. 1 more time through our bunny hops, guys. And we're gonna increase the pace and the energy with each movement that we get to. All right, last time, bunny hops. All right, arms up, ears up. Let's get those small bunny hops going, guys, all the way to the end. And arms down, and let's walk it back. I like to walk it back because I don't want to trip and fall on my hiney, because it's going to be fun for everybody else, but not so much for me. All right, guys, we've done our bunny hops. Now we're going to switch animals, all right? We're going to jump into our amphibians. I think that's what it is, right? I didn't do so good in science, guys. I'm better at this kind of stuff. So I think they're amphibians. We're going to go for our frog jumps. Okay, just a reminder, our bunny hops, we went here. We're going about 3/4 of the way. Here is going to be our frog jumps, all right? We really want to engage our legs, so we're going to dip down a little further. So here it is. Here's our dip, okay? And then our jump. What I really want to stress is my whole body is going to help me do this jump. Watch my arms as I go forward. Okay? Walk it back. Okay? Now, we can use our yoga mat once again for distance, whether it be lengthwise or widthwise. Okay, because if we don't want to go too far, it's still our frog jump. I'm down low, my arms come back, and I'm over the width of my mat. like we did at the beginning to explain what we were doing, I used the length of our mat just so we can see the full explosion that is coming out of our bodies when we jump this way. So our legs are going to explode and my arms are going to give me that momentum forward. And then we're going to stand up straight and walk it back. All right, guys, we're going to go through 3 rounds, okay? We're going to work slow, guys, all together. Like I said, at your own pace. If you don't feel you can squat as much, that is great, but still try to concentrate on your body exploding from point A and ending in point B. Grip it, guys. Here, we're going to go get it as a grip it. Okay, I'm going to engage my legs. I'm squatting down, and my arms are going to shoot forward. We're going to go slow motion. Yeah, I'm not going to try the jump in slow motion, guys. We're going to go here. All right, excellent job, guys. You guys are doing great at home. I know you are. I know you can feel it. We're working our legs 2 more times. Down into our grivet position. We're going to go get it with a grivet. Here we go, guys. Take your time, back up. All right, here we go. Our last time with our frog jumps. Here we go. Squat down. You can really feel your legs engaging. I like to get my arms back, okay? And my frog is going to go grip it. Here we go. All right. Let's walk it back. All right, good break. Good time for a water break if you need it. Once again, we're going to go back to our breathing. I like to get a quick, deep breath, hands up. Inhale, and slowly exhale. This is going to get us ready for our next motion, our next movement, and our next fierce animal. Once again, deep breath. And bring it back down. One more deep breath. Finish out with our 3rd breath. Inhale, and bring it down. Once again, this is all up to you. You work at your own pace. All right, guys. Quack, quack. I saw mommy duck this morning. I was trying to drive. I was maybe around the Echo Park Lake, and I saw all these ducks walking around, and I was like, that is really cool. Like, I wondered why they had such strong little legs, and this is why. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go from our standing position, okay, to a squat. Here we are. My legs, okay, because I'm not very flexible. You can see my legs, my knees are pointing left and right and left, okay? That is fine. So here we go, guys. My toes are on the ground. You could also call this catcher's position. Got catching here, okay, just so you can see that, okay? I like to be on my toes, but when I do the walk, like you watch a little duck lead her ducklings away, my heel is going to roll through. Rolling through my heel and up to my other foot. Rolling through my heel, back to the other foot. Okay, let's get back up and walk it back. Okay, and we're going to start over. Down to our squat position, guys. Quack, quack. For all the kids, guys, let's get those arms moving. We're going to engage our upper body with this as well, too. Sneaky, sneaky fun. Sneaky, sneaky fitness. Here we go. Let's walk it to the end of our yoga mat. Quack, 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 quack. And back up, guys. Now, guys, don't be worried about tipping over. I do it all the time, okay? Sometimes I'm not even in duck walk position. I just fall over. So here we go. We're going to go 2 more times with our duck walk. This is really going to engage our legs, and it is going to stress the flexibility in our hips too. So let's go easy down into our squat or our catcher position. Okay, I like to engage my duck wings. I'm going to lead my ducklings to the end of my yoga mat. Here we go, guys. Quack, 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 quack. All right, and let's bring it up, guys. Great job. I'm glad you're here with us, guys. This is so much more fun with you in the house. All right, let's go one more time. We're going to bring it back down to our catcher position or our duck position. Okay, if you need to put your hands down, please do, guys. Safety first. All right, you ready to go walk? Let's go get this ducks, all right? Quack, 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 quack. All right, guys, let's bring it back up. Okay, flap your wings a little. All right, really quick, guys, let's just shake our wings out. Let's shake our body out. Okay, I like to call this the jellyfish. I'm gonna move like a jellyfish, people. Rhythm is nothing. All right, I'm feeling good. All right, guys, we finished our duck walk. How you feeling? Good. How you feeling? We're all good here. I hope you're doing great in there too. All right, guys, now this is gonna be very similar to our duck walk, but we're not going to go all the way down into our squat position. We're gonna go about halfway, and I'm gonna be a big ape, okay? Ooh, I was at the zoo the other day, and I saw this ape, and he was doing all these crazy motions. I was like, gosh, look at that squat that ape does and the way he moves his legs. So we're gonna move like an ape. We want range of motion, guys, with our arms. We're gonna get our arms swinging forward and backwards, okay, as we go through our motion. So we're gonna get into a squat, almost a chair position, guys. Not quite a chair, but we're almost there. All right, guys, this is our sneaking ape. Here we go. All right, let's bring it back down. Now, we did that before I explained it, but now here is what you really want. You saw our legs come up, okay? That's gonna engage our abs, okay? And with that squat, our legs are in full motion and they are under tension that whole time. And with our arms, we're gonna round out our shoulders so we're more flexible, okay? Forward, backwards, almost like a swim, but this is our sneaky ape. All right, guys, let's go 3 more times through our sneaky ape. We're down in our squat. Ooh, noise is optional, but it's so much fun. All right, children, come and get some of that, okay? We're gonna do it 2 more times, guys. All right, let's get down into our squat. Ooh, let's move up our mat. Ooh, we can make it more difficult if you want. Higher the knees, okay? That is up to you. And bring it back. It's like King Kong versus Godzilla. The ape is gonna win, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let's get down into our squat, feeling mighty. We got 2 more times. Let's feel mighty just for a second so we can keep going. All right, guys, let's move forward. Here we go, legs up, arms going backwards, forwards. Keep that mind thinking. Is my arms going forward? Are they going backwards? All right, let's mix up. Let's walk backwards like an ape. Reverse, rewind. Woo, woo, ah, ah, yee, woo, 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 woo. All right, we had a little fun to it, right, guys? Forward, backwards. We're still getting that same tension and that same workout in our arms. So let's do it 1 more time, forward and backwards. Stick with us, guys. And remember, it's always a good time for a water break whenever you are ready. So here we go. Into our squat. Let's engage that ape. All the way to the end of that mat. Keep it going. All right, let's bring it back. All right, guys. King Kong, he'd be proud. All right, guys, here we go, our sneaking ape. Now, very similar to our sneaking ape. I want wide legs, wider than that ape, because this is gonna be our horse walk, okay? Our horses, they have that big hindquarters, strong animals, very fast. We're not gonna be as fast as that today, but we want our legs out wide, okay? I'm gonna pretend like I'm actually holding that horse, all right? So here we go, up and down. I'm on that horse. Now, let's see what the horse can do for us. Same thing, okay? I'm gonna buck my leg back here, okay? Engage our hamstrings right here, guys. That's gonna be our leg motion before we go out, okay? So it's up here, our horse. Leg in, and then wide out. Leg in, and then wide out. Let me back it up really quick. Let me show you from a profile position just so you can see. So I'm in my squat, coming leg in, and I'm bringing it out. Leg in, and I'm bringing it out. All right, we're gonna stretch that leg out. That's the motion we want with this one. That's what differs from our sneaking ape to our horse walk. All right, let's get in here, guys. Let's get engaged. Our legs here, and let's go. Up and out, guys. Up and out. Up and out. One more, up and out. All right, let's walk it back. Let's walk it back. Oh wait, you know what? I just jumped on my horse, guys, and I got so excited. Okay, I just had to take a quick minute to show you how excited I was on my horse. Okay, guy, you sit there. Thanks, buddy. Don't need you anymore. Thanks. All right, so let's go 1 more, guys. We're gonna walk it up, and we're gonna walk it back as our horse. So let's go. Let's get in there. Let's engage those legs. Okay, we are much wider than shoulders here. So let's go. Kick it back. Bring it forward. Kick it back. Bring it forward. Let's get about 1 more in there, guys. Kick it back. Bring it forward. Kick kick it back. Bring it forward. All right, let's walk it back, guys. Great job. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Let's keep things going with another deep breath, okay? And bring it back down. Like I said, you know your body better than I do. I barely know my own, so I don't want you to put your legs at any extra stress, okay, than needs to be, so you work at your own pace, guys. All right, from our horse walk to our gliding bird. Gentle. Okay, so let's go. Our legs are going to be a little less than shoulder width, okay? Bring it in, and then my arm's going to come out wide. Now let's picture a gliding bird as it flows through the air over Lake Street Community Center. Okay, you're watching that bird fly as it goes through, okay? Now, I just tricked you all into doing some squats here, okay? My glutes started to get affected by that, and I didn't even know it. So great job, guys. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Arms out wide. Now our goal is to keep our arms out wide, just like that gliding bird over beautiful Los Angeles. We're gonna keep those engaged, and we're gonna mix in a small jump squat, okay? What I mean small jump squat is here I'm engaged, and there, I'm rolling all the way to my toes, and I'm exploding out of my legs. Right there. But our goal here, because we're gliding birds, we want to keep flying over beautiful Los Angeles, so our arms are going to stay up, okay, guys? Our arms, we're going to keep them flat out. If you want to make this more difficult, you can add weight, bottles of water. But here's our goal. Okay, we're going to do 3 quick ones, guys. It's going to look just like this. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Great job, guys. You see how our arms stayed in position? Excellent. We're going to do that one more time with a 3 count. All right, guys. So engage those legs. Let's keep them a little less than shoulder width. And let's soar like a gliding bird. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great job, guys. Say peace to Los Angeles, Lake Street Community Center, and back to our standing position, guys. All right, from our gliding bird, we're going to take things down to the floor now with our big brute bear. Ooh, big California bear. Here we are in the state of California, beautiful city of Los Angeles. Now our bear, okay, we can crawl here. Okay, I'll show you. This is a good baby crawl, but we're not a baby. We're a big bad bear, so my hindquarters, like a bear, are going to come up high in the air. All right? And then here, we can just walk the length of our yoga mat back and forth. This is easy, guys. Here we go. Just walk it forward. Good job, guys. Great job. And we're going to walk it backwards. Let's do that one more time. Up and back, guys. Here we go. Forward. Backward, just as our bear. Kids, if you want to mix in a growl. One more time, back and forth, guys. Obviously, if we want to get more difficult, we can raise up higher. We can stay in a position longer. All right, great job, guys. Let's bring it back up. Now remember, the more room you have, you might want to move across a little further, all right? But remember, with our bear crawl, okay, our hindquarters are up. Here, our head is down. I like to keep my chin up as much as I can so I can see where I'm going. One time back and forth, and we'll move on to our next fierce animal. Good job, let's bring it back. Bring it back. Great job, guys. Let's dust off. Slowly bring it back up. All right, guys. Now we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna stay on the ground. Didn't mean to rhyme, it just happens like that. And we're gonna go to our crab walk, all right? So this one is gonna help engage our core. Something crazy. You want a 6-pack other than that 6-pack of Snapple? Then this is a great way to do it. So we're gonna sit back down. Let's sit on our bottoms. We can use our mat if we want, but our mats are dirty, so it doesn't matter, okay? I like to put my heels on the ground. Engage those heels. Great job, guys. This is always going to happen. This is the fun of fitness. All right, guys. Now, I'll straighten out soon. But here we go, okay? I'm engaging my arms, My triceps are working, my forearms are engaged, my heels are dug in. And now, with my crab walk, much like a basketball step slide, I want to reach before anything. So I'm going to reach and follow, reach and follow. I am moving my legs and my arms at the same time. Let's bring it back, right and back, right and back, right, back. All right, guys? Length of our mat is beautiful, all right? We can go our length of it, the width of it, that is up to you. We're going to go back one more time. Now, guys, remember, keep that core engaged, all right? Picture that core flexing one more time. Back and forth. Increase our speed a little. And let's bring it back, guys. All right, let's take our time. I like to sit back on my bottom and swing around, guys. Here we are. All right. Now, I have 2 dogs at home, and, you know, I do a lot after work, just sitting around and play with my dogs. But here's what I saw, okay? I'll use our mat for this, guys. This is going to be our last exercise before we move on. All right. My dog is looking at me, and I saw him sit almost like a human. So I'm going to go right hip first. So my right leg is going to come under here. Okay, my right leg is coming under, and I'm going to sit on my butt. Okay, my other little dog leg is still sitting just like he would. Okay, and I'm going to bring it back. Let's do that to the opposite side, guys. This side, my left is coming under, and I'm sitting. Okay, there we go. Go back to our right. We're in our crawl. Back to the right. You can do this as many times. You can increase the intensity or the speed. But I like to do, my dog is old, 16-year-old guy, so he's a little slower. Okay, let's bring it back 2 more times. 1, sitting dog. Bring that leg under. 2, sitting dog. All right, guys. Let's bring it back up top. Bring it back up top, guys. Let's dust ourselves off. Great job. Hope you're having fun at home. We're having a great time over here. All right, guys. Let's warm it down. I like a big, deep breath. Big like my arms or the setting sun. And let's bring it back down. Okay, bring it back down. One more time. Deep breath. And let's bring it back down. All right, guys, remember, train like an animal and feel fierce all day.